Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Y'all, I know I made my 200 subscriber celebration a little over a week ago, exactly 9 days ago now, but we're doing the Q&A finally. So last week I did my 200 subscriber I had 200 subscribers. I told you all, hey, we're doing a Q&A. Ask your questions. You guys left some questions, and I'm here to answer said questions. So I've already recorded this video once. The first recording sucked, so I'm just re-recording it. Now I'm standing up this time. I was sitting down last time. Standing up this time because I talk a lot faster when I'm standing up because I guess I'm kind of wearing my... Because when I'm sitting down, I'm like a lot more relaxed and I'm a lot more just... I kind of talk very slowly. But here, no, I'm talking fast. And I can talk fast when I'm standing up. So I'm standing up, so I can really talk fast. Let's get through this video. And what's weird enough is that I actually almost hesitated and almost made this video when I hit 250. Because that's actually soon. Like, 243. We'll have 300. I personally don't even know if I will make. If I hit 300 soon enough, there won't be a celebration for it. And the reason why is because I won't do it if I hit it in. I won't do a 300 sub celebration if I hit it in 2019, which is a highly likely thing. So don't expect a 300 sub celebration. I might do 400. I will definitely do 500. I don't even know when that'll ever happen or if it'll ever happen. But we're halfway to 500. But point being, I doubt I'll actually do a 300 subscriber celebration. But I didn't just ask on YouTube for your questions. I asked on Twitter and on Instagram. Go follow me there, especially Instagram and Twitter. And Instagram is more professional than my Twitter. I post reviews on Instagram. Go follow me everywhere. Go Letterbox. Let's see. Wait, ready? Letterbox, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Those are the 5 I actually communicate with fans with. Other ones I have side, but don't use much. I have a TikTok. I don't use it ever. I have a Snapchat. I don't use it ever. And I think that's it. Might have something. Oh, I have Discord and I have Reddit. But I don't post anything on Reddit and I don't. How would I use Discord for fans? Maybe make a KFDM Discord, which is actually a possibility. That'd be really cool if we did a KFDM Discord and I just announced everything there. Maybe KFDM subreddit. I don't know. Point being that we hit 200 subscribers. Well, we already hit 240, but let's just read the comments. Let's do that. I've already answered all these questions in one recording, but I'll answer them again. So this is not my initial reaction. In fact, I've read all of these comments a while ago because once they got posted, I saw that they got posted. So there's no way I'm going to like, oh, somebody posted a comment on that video. Oh, block that out of me. So I'm not reading these for the first time. Like usually Q&As, they'll just go through the comments, find interesting things. But guess what? I'm answering literally every question that was submitted because there were not many questions submitted considering the fact that I only have 240 subscribers. You should know there weren't many questions submitted. I bet I could actually go to like the Nostalgia Critic Wall Review and find a lot of them. But let's first, I have a Google Doc. So I have my Chromebook down here. I might hold it like this, but I think it'll give I think I won't talk as fast. So got it right here. Got Instagram, Twitter questions on a Google Doc. And I was going to put YouTube questions on it, but I didn't. So first question comes in from Henry Seamers. What is your just let me read it quickly. Most favorite movie? I'm just gonna answer this truthfully because I don't feel like making a joke. I was thinking of a joke answer. I didn't think of any. Dark Knight. Everybody knows that. Dark Knight is my favorite movie. Drew Lund, can you about me out? I don't get this question. I read it and I thought, what? And I actually confronted the guy like in real life because I know him, and I just said, hey. What does that mean? And then I don't even know what he responded with. So no, I can't. What got you into doing movie reviews? This is a good question. Thank you, the Prince Frank. Thank you. I don't personally know. This is a hard question for me to answer because I've been loving movie review. Like I've watched and read movie reviews for years. It's not like been since 2018 that I've been reading them. No, I've been making them since like 2016, actually. I've been making them for a long time. But I've probably been watching movie reviews for the last 4 years. And I did my first movie review as Ghostbusters 2016. Back when my channel like very first started, like very early channel. I reviewed Ghostbusters 2016. I thought it was fine back then. I don't think it's good now at all. But point being, I got into making movie reviews myself, like more professional ones, and making it like the main focus of my social media life is, my main social life is movies. And I mainly got into that after seeing Thor Ragnarok, I think is the film that really got it for me, because November 2017 is great. That was a great month. We had so many huge movies come out that month. Like, I remember seeing Ragnarok, loving the crap out of it, and just thinking, you know what, I'm going to review all the movies I've seen previous this year, because I'd seen all of these animated movies, I'd seen all of these live-action superhero movies, and I just hadn't reviewed them, so I just did one video where I reviewed everything I'd seen that year that I hadn't quite reviewed. Reviewed a lot of movies. Yeah, that video you can watch. It's on the very... Oh, God. This is on the bottom of it. It's on the very first channel, KFDM Studios. And yeah, I reviewed Justice League, like 20-minute review, because I really wanted to explain why I enjoyed the movie. I think Justice League is a garbage, it's awful, but that movie got me into doing movie reviews, so I can say that that one was a good, big inspiration for me. Like, after I saw that one, I just decided I would rather make a channel dedicated to movies more than dedicated to gaming, which is what it originally was. So thanks for asking that question. That's a good question. The next question sucks. Number one movie fan, you homophobic. I don't know how to answer this question. I really don't know how to answer this, because how do you answer this question? How do you answer this question? Like, what do you honestly think the answer is to this question? What do you honestly think it is? Like, I can compare this question to literally asking me, are you racist? I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. If you're gay, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, can we move on? Why is this a question? Why do you need to ask that? Twitter. One question from Twitter. Now we're to Twitter. What is your favorite KFDM film you've worked on? From Christian Paste 1. You know, I think I'm going to say Night Owl. Or at least the ones that have come out. Because it's weird to me, because I like all the movies I made. I don't think there's really... I think they're all bad, definitely. But like, as of my... like how proud I am of them, I think they all turned out the way I wanted them to. And Night Owls especially was a surprise for me, because, by the way, when that movie was coming out, I didn't actually expect anybody would enjoy it. I thought people would just think it's slow, boring, doesn't do anything. And I'd just be like, okay, Night Owl was a movie that I liked, I was passionate about, and I liked the idea of just some really weird, wacky, Reel of the Day movie. And so I was like, okay, maybe I was passionate about it, maybe other people weren't, so that movie was going to happen. I thought that's what was going to happen when I made it. Turns out, no. People liked it. So now there's a sequel on its way, and I'm really proud of the sequel. But I think Night Owl is my favorite movie. Of the upcoming films, though, this is not just a marketing thing. No, it's probably Transfer Code Zero. I make movies, for those unaware. This actually wouldn't make any sense if I hadn't made movies. Transfer Code Zero hasn't come out yet, so, and I've been marketing it like crazy because I want people to see it so bad. I think that's personally the best KFDM film. This isn't just some marketing thing. You guys might disagree, but I personally I'm very happy with the way the movie concludes everything and the way it just wraps itself up. It's a longer one of ours, but it's definitely one I'm proud of. December 20th. Online December 20th. Definitely watch it. I'll make a video about it here. So yeah, that's my favorite KFDM film. Transfer Code Zero. Night Owl Phase 2, maybe. I really like Night Owl Phase 2, just saying. And what I have of the Seven Strings I like. What I have of, like, very little of what I have of Mr. Ickerson I really like. And I don't have anything else beyond that. So, now we're jumping to YouTube. So this is going to be interesting. I think I'm just going to, because I'm going to filter this into, shoot, how do okay, now I'm trying to, like, filter this into most recent first. Because they're all out of order. Because somebody posted 10 freaking questions. I'll answer all 10. But let's see, what do we have? Newest first. Okay, here we go. This will be easy. I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. So, let me just scroll down. This is a Chromebook, by the way. So it's actually not good. Like, yeah, it says Dell right there, but also says Chrome right there. This video is not sponsored by Chromebook because I don't like this thing. It works fine for what I want it to do. It's a laptop. It works fine for what I want it to do. And I use it for a lot of videos. Let's see, what do we got? Dang. So weirdly enough... Oh, here we go, okay. Okay, first question comes from Viper Gibb, a longtime fan here. Or I don't know if I really call him a fan, I don't know. Would you rather be an actor or a director? Definitely a director. I enjoy acting, but I like directing more. Because I like being at the center of a film rather than being the one kind of like... Because when you're an actor, you're more or less controlling the performance and the character. I prefer being the director because I'm controlling everything, like the shot composition, the dialogue, the writing scenes, everything like that is all controlled by the director. So that's why I like so much. And I also want to be a writer too. It's just mainly directing. That's what I want to stand. I want to be the director. of every movie. Nah, I could be producer on some films, and maybe I could make some cameos, but I want to be a director when I grow up. And yes, I do act in the movies because I enjoy acting too. It's just not something I want to make a career out of. So yeah, weirdly enough, it's weird that I think that I'm like one of the few critics I've actually found online that like wants to pursue a career in filmmaking. Like, I don't have any friends in real life that like care as much about film as me. Like, I'm the leader of KFDM, and I'm not just like I'm not just like, oh, I'm up at the top, like I'm up there mostly at the top, and then all these people are kind of down there. No, I control literally everything. I control the scripts. I write everything. I direct everything. I shoot everything. I cast everything. I market everything. So yeah, basically, I'm basically the head of KFDM, and I started it. So whatever. So yeah, yes, I'd rather be a director. Question number 1 from Jawsome Games. I'm going to start a new YouTube channel. Cool. Because I haven't uploaded a video in this one in years. Also, I don't care about this channel. When I start my new channel, could you be on my podcast? Definitely. You message me when you want that to happen. You can DM me on Instagram, and I will be in. If you guys want me in a video of yours, DM me on Instagram, and I'll think about it. As long as I like your video, and I want to be on a podcast. So I will be on a podcast if you want me to. Question 2 for Q&A. Will you ever review Big Trouble in Little China? Very unlikely. It's not that I don't like the movie. I've never seen it, first of all. And second of all, this arm is getting tired from holding the computer. I've never seen it, and there's no reason for me to. Because a lot of people request reviews of really obscure films. I'd be fine with reviewing them if they were relevant. But if I reviewed Big Trouble in Little China like today, it would get nothing. Nobody would care. Like, just you would care. Nobody else would watch it because people like that movie a lot, sure. But I'm trying to review the new movies. If there's a new movie coming out in franchise, I'm gonna review some of the past movies. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm certainly gonna review Star Wars movies before Rise of Skywalker comes out. Like every day, I'll probably just review one of the Star Wars movies. But this question, I like. I will be on your podcast, and I will probably not review Big Trouble in Little China. Not that I think it's a bad movie, but it's because it's very irrelevant nowadays. Question number 3: if I make a movie, would you watch it? I'm not even going to go into that much depth in this one because, yes, I will watch it. If you guys make a movie, I'll watch it. Because, now, will I review it? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to confirm it, but maybe. But I will watch your guys' movies if you make them. Because I want to support people who make movies like me. Question number 4 for Q&A. Will you ever have guests on your podcast? Yes, I will. If I restart it back up. I haven't restarted it back up because my computer broke. It's like the really good one with like 1,000 gigabyte, like a terabyte on it, broke. It stopped working. The window, it sucks. It's a really bad computer besides the amazing storage. It's a terrible computer, which is what I made all the episodes on. I had enough storage to store multiple episodes on there. This one has about 5 gigabytes. Now, audio, video, like an actual podcast file is actually incredibly small because the audio files are incredibly smaller than video files. That's just a well-known fact. And a video file that would be an hour long, or like maybe 30 minutes, or how long I make a podcast episode, is in pretty long episodes. That's a long video, and I don't know. I think this could store it because usually on my phone I can store none of my videos are 5 gigabytes. But I guess maybe like that Endgame spoiler review was 5 gigabytes. I don't know. But thing is that on this it's also one still image. So I could definitely make a podcast on this one. Haven't yet, and the main reason is because I just don't feel like doing the podcast right now. I just don't. It would be fun, but I'm just lonely there. So I will invite people on it yet, but unfortunately, I won't make a collaboration on this video where I invite other people until the 2020 MTS The Shark Movie Awards. Yes, that video will be freaking huge. I am really excited. That's going to be one video I'm going to spend so much time on. I'm really excited to make that one. And the first year of the 2020 Movie Awards the MTS Movie Awards wasn't great, but we're doing it way better this year. And I am going to do the awards. I'm going to very carefully choose them. Don't know if I'll do any like actual voting. We'll see what I have. I've been planning it out for like the last few months. I'm going to invite a lot of people. We're going to have fun. And hopefully people will actually accept what I want to do. Okay, question 5 for Q&A. Could you do a reaction review on my new channel's first video when I upload it? I don't mean to be rude, but probably not. Like, okay, I don't know if that's all that rude, but it's... Reason why I won't probably is if it's a trailer, the only occasion, like, just guarantee I won't if it's not a trailer. Because I'm not going to watch somebody's review and react to it. You could say, but you talked about Nostalgia Critics The Wall review. That's because it sucked. camera stopped as usual, but back to your question. If it's a trailer, maybe, but if it's not a trailer, I won't react to it, because this is not a reaction channel. I'm not just going to react to some random-ass video for you guys. It has to be a trailer. Now, there are occasions, there is a good chance I'll react to the 2019 YouTube Rewind, but there are, like, occasions like that. Like, it's very rare when I'll actually react to something that's not a trailer. But if it's a trailer of yours, maybe. I feel like I don't want to react to a trailer for a company, like, or whatever your studio will be, that I don't know anything about. I guarantee it'll most likely be good, but I can't guarantee that I won't know anything about it. I won't know anything at all. So you could say, like, well, then you'll go in blinded. It'll be better. But reason why I reacted to the Dark Star Studios Nowhere Man trailer is because I am a fan of Dark Star Studios. I've watched their movies. I have enjoyed their movies. So if I haven't seen any movies, I don't think I'll talk about a trailer. So it's just because I'm not here to... Because the fact is that I'm not here to make content for individuals. I don't want to make one video specifically for one person. Now you might say, but you made the Dark Star Studios reviews for one person. No, I didn't. I talked about them because I enjoyed them, and I wanted to talk about them, and I wanted to give them some popularity. Now, yes, if you make a movie, I will most likely review it, but I don't think I'll react to the trailer. Just saying, I probably won't. There's still a chance, but I don't think I will. Because I'm not here to make content for people, or I guess I am kind of, but I'm not here to make content for individuals. And if I reacted to one of your trailers, I wouldn't be making it for the masses. I'd be talking about it because I guaranteed the Nowhere Man trailer would be good. I can't guarantee that yours will be good. So, no offense. I do not mean any offense. I will definitely watch all of your videos. I'm just saying that. So I will definitely support you, just I'm probably not going to react to your videos. And nobody's going to react to mine. So, we're even now. Why didn't you react to the Joker trailer? Question 6. A lot of reasons. One was the first trailer, I was just so busy that week, and I ended up watching it. Like, I didn't end up recording my reaction. I think it was because I thought, oh, this trailer's kind. I didn't really care about the trailer. I didn't really care about Joker back then, and I thought, okay, this trailer's probably just going to blow over. Nobody will care about it. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it. Kind of like the way I should have seen the Birds of Prey trailer. But I watched the trailer, and I thought, that was actually a pretty good trailer. I liked that. But then the entire, like, comment section, like, a lot of people, actually, like, a surprising amount of people were like, why didn't you react to it? And it's because I'd already seen the trailer. I can't record a reaction after I've seen the trailer, and I was also busy, so I was just like, and I also had all the Marvel videos coming. There's a lot of stuff I was doing back in April, to the extent where it would have been really hard to do the reaction. Wish I did, but I didn't. You could have said, do a review. I didn't because I was busy. Again, that's why I didn't talk about the Detective Pikachu trailer when it first came out, and the passing of Stan Lee. Didn't talk about either of them because they were on the same week, and I was just so unbelievably busy that week. They didn't have time for them. Now I have a lot more time for reviews because I'm managing my time better. Rather than, like, waiting till, like, late at night to record reviews, I immediately get home and I record them. So yeah, just saying, didn't react to the Joker trailer. And you might say, what about trailer 2? Well, I didn't, because I was almost sure I wasn't going to see it. Turns out I did see it last minute, but I didn't think that I would be ending up seeing it, because it was R-rated by the time, so I didn't think I would actually end up seeing it. But I'm sorry for not reacting to the trailers. They were amazing trailers, some of the best of the decade, but I didn't end up reacting to them. Do you know who Max Headroom is? Question 7. I only know about the TV hacking scandal, where a guy wore a Max Headroom costume, and he hacked like CNN or something, and he was just on the broadcast. This isn't recent, this is a while ago, but he was on the broadcast for a bit, and it's like one of the creepiest internet videos ever. It's really creepy, to be honest. But there are some really cool theories about it, some cool stories about it. I think that's a really cool story. But besides that, no, Jack, I don't know anything. Just saying, all I know is about him is that one TV broadcast hack. And that's what a lot of people probably know him for. Have you seen the movie The Thing? Question 8. No, I have not. I want to, but I haven't because it's I think it's R. I think I researched it's R. But I will watch it one day. Just not right now. Question 9. Will you ever use special effects in your movies? I like this one. No. I mean, one day maybe, but here I'm just gonna set this computer down while I explain this. The reason why I won't do a special effect in a film is mainly because, well, special effects ruin movies if you don't have good special effects. You have to have perfect special effects for them to improve a film. And unfortunately for me, if I do special effects, they won't be good. They'll be, like, really, really bad. And the reason why I want to do practical, because the movies will look better when they're practical than if they're CGI. I haven't used a green screen before, even though I can. I haven't used anything like that before, because personally I'd rather make a movie that's practical than CGI, because the CGI can look fake. Now if I had a budget, I would. And if I had like actually a good software that could do CGI, I would. But I don't. If I put CGI on my films, it'll look like crap. So because the reason why these movies you're talking about that have CGI are good with the CGI is because they have multi-$100 million budget. I got nothing. I got like maybe $100. So I will not be putting special effects in my films anytime soon. That's why I'm writing the scripts to not need special effects. Final question. I'm not even going to pick up the computer. Can you list the movies that inspired each of your films? Final question. I don't know. This is a weird thing, because when people ask me, what inspired you to make a movie? I don't know. I think I watched Chris Stuckman's The Review of The Wall. Not The Wall, The Woods. It was called The Woods. And he made a movie called The Woods. And once I watched the review, I thought, I can make a movie. And I made a movie called Transfer. And now I've made a lot of movies since Transfer. And to be honest, his movie did really inspire me. It was actually a really inspiring video to watch and review it. But I won't. The reason why I don't know exactly what films inspired my films. I think Mile 20. A lot of the time I see a trailer for a film and it kind of inspires me to make a film, which is nice because it won't copy the plot of the film. Like the Mile 22 trailer inspired Transfer. The what else inspired? The Nun trailer, kind of like in a way, it didn't really inspire the Chicken Mask, but somewhat did. What else inspired some of my films? There are a lot of things that have inspired my films, but it's not like one movie inspired a movie. It's not like that. It's like a lot of these separate films have inspired them, to the extent where you can't just pinpoint which one inspired my movies. So there's that. I will say that Code Zero has some inspiration behind it that you will see when you watch it. And it's inspired by, I'm not telling you. Why the hell would I tell you? It's like, a lot of the time, because if I told you what it's inspired by, you'd think, oh wait, I know how it ends now. Like, you know mostly how it ends. So, no, I'm not saying what Code Zero is inspired by. I will definitely say when I make a video about it, but no, I'm not saying what it's about. It's about James Ralston trying to get the files, but on inspiration, I'm not saying what it's inspired by. And Mr. Ickerson is inspired by the Knives Out trailer. Okay, that was all the questions. Thank you guys for asking your questions. I kind of want to do this again. I was happy that you guys asked for movies, but I kind of actually wanted you guys to ask something about me. Actually, you guys only asked questions about me. Thank you guys, but I kind of want to find a way to talk about, because I enjoy hearing about YouTubers' personal lives, because I think that's interesting to hear how theirs compare to others, and I think that's interesting because I kind of aspire to be them or be like them. So next time I do this, ask personal questions. Like, if you don't want to, don't. I don't want to make you guys out of your comfort zone, but like, if you want to ask a question about like my status at school or something like that, then ask away, because I'm not ashamed to talk about this stuff. There are certain questions you ask about school that I won't answer, definitely, but most of the time, I will answer your questions. So yeah, I was happy with your guys' questions. You guys asked some very good questions, and I enjoyed answering them. You guys got to see a bit more inside the way I think. Now, this channel is basically about what I think, because it's not like you're watching me cut down. You're not watching... This is me, like, you're not watching, like, a fake version of me. This is me. This is basically how I act. And apparently, to some commenter, I yell too much. And I'm sorry. I'm not stopping that. Actually, I yell a lot when I'm getting mad at a movie. This is the way I talk. I talk like this to everybody. See you guys next time, and bye. This video is not even shorter than the last one.